Hi there, middle school language arts teachers. Let's talk about grading student writing. Ugh, that can be an icky topic, but maybe it doesn't have to be. Hi, I'm Laura, a literacy product specialist at Amplify, here to talk about effective teacher feedback, particularly related to student writing. Oftentimes, teachers, like myself, spend massive amounts of time assessing student writing and marking every little thing. Hours and hours of work for the teacher, and to what end? That amount of feedback is often overwhelming to students, and so they do little or nothing in the way of revision. Or teachers just don't assign writing enough because they don't have the time and resources to assess it properly. To avoid these traps, there are some steps teachers can take. First, try assigning smaller writing assignments, but ones that still require the elements of a larger piece: claim, thesis, evidence, reason, explanation. For example, if we're reading The Outsiders, we can certainly wait until the end to write a full essay. But during the reading, we can write smaller pieces that demonstrate comprehension and provide effective writing practice. Even after the first chapter, we could assign students to address a prompt such as: Does Ponyboy's writing make you think he is proud of being a greaser? Shorter assignments are quicker and easier for students to complete, quicker and easier for teachers to assess, but they still allow students the opportunity to practice and improve writing skills and writing craft. Next, use a simplified rubric to provide an overall assessment of the writing, and then add targeted feedback. Targeted feedback means we're not marking every little thing since the rubric has provided an overall assessment, but we're being very specific with this targeted feedback. One strategy is place, skill, impact, meaning when I'm assessing student writing, I'm leaving a comment on a specific place, being clear about the skill I'm addressing and the impact it makes. Here are some examples. When you clarified what your evidence meant, it really helped convince me that Odelia's prominent character trait is being a leader. Wonderful choice for a transition word here. It clarified the connection between the 2 points you were making. I see you're using quotes from the text. Try to explain how this quote supports your point immediately after. This will strengthen your argument. Targeted feedback such as this really reinforces to students what they are doing well, so they'll continue to do it, and specifically guides them on how to improve. And it is much more effective than a general or vague comment such as great work or add evidence. And finally, make sure to provide that crucial time for students to act on the feedback. Providing increased opportunities for writing, more targeted feedback, and time for revision will help students grow as writers, and this will transfer to their longer, more nuanced writing pieces. What feedback mechanisms do you find successful in improving student writing outcomes? Let us know in the comments.